Hi everyone, and welcome to the virtual public involvement meeting for the County Highway H project from 93rd Place to Bain Station Road. My name is Rachel Andrioli. I will be the public involvement lead for this project and one of the presenters today. Public and in-person meetings for transportation projects are temporarily suspended to help stop the spread of COVID-19. Kenosha County remains committed to ensuring you are able to get up-to-date project information, and we welcome your comments, questions, and feedback on this project. To start the presentation, I will introduce the project team, go over the purpose and need, project limits, project schedule, and project overview, and public involvement. From Kenosha County, Clement Obongwa is the Highway Director, Doug Core will be the Project Manager, Joe Patente will be the Communications Manager. Presenting with me today and the Project Manager for RH Batterman is Todd Needham. The contractor for this project will be Zignego, and I will be the public involvement. And I will now turn it over to Todd to go over the purpose and need.
Thanks, Rachel. So we'll go through the purpose and need of the project at this point. Overall purpose of the construction project is to address deteriorating pavement and improve corridor safety and traffic operations, in addition to constructing turn lanes and driveway accesses to accommodate additional traffic generated by the new development. Again, we are working on County Trunk Highway H, which is also known as 88th Avenue. The project limits will extend from 93rd Place to Bain Station Road. It's approximately 0.8 miles long, and construction will commence shortly. Project schedule, we'll go through that now. The project will start actually next week. We're going to kick it off, so it's going to get moving pretty quick, and it is scheduled for a late September 2021 completion. County H will be closed for the duration of the project, but access to businesses and residences will be maintained through the project. This is a quick overview, aerial map of the project location. The building to the right on the map is Badger Majestic, and just south of that is the new Kroger development, which is the reason for these improvements. Again, project overview is about 0.8 miles long. It's broken into two stages. Stage 1 will reconstruct the southern 0.4 miles of the project, and stage 2 will mill and overlay the northern 0.37 miles. Some details on stage 1. Again, it's the southern half of the project, which is a full reconstruction of the roadway. We're going to add dedicated northbound and southbound turn lanes to provide access to the new Kroger development. We'll be improving drainage with ditching and storm sewer. We'll make some minor modifications to the Village of Pleasant Prairie's water main system. We'll be relocating some street lights and putting a new pavement marking and signage. Stage 2 will take place after stage 1 and will be a mill and overlay of the northern half of the project. So we'll mill out 2 inches of asphalt and then overlay 2 inches with new asphalt, and then provide new pavement marking and signage. There will be a posted detour route for the project, and motorists are encouraged to utilize that as much as possible. That is going to run from County H, from Highway 50 north on County H to County K east, south on 31, and then back to 165. Site safety is important as always for the motorists, the public, and the workers. We'll look to protect and identify hazards during construction and make sure that those are properly marked. We'll make sure we've got proper dust control and environmental protection in place. And because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we will stress that when we can, practice social distancing, good hygiene, and we'll try to utilize virtual meetings when we can. Again, motorists should obey traffic control signs and pavement markings and drive safely through the work zone through the project. And I'll turn it back to Rachel.
Our team will be coordinating with Kenosha County Public Works, the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources, Public Utilities, business owners and residents, traveling public, and any other stakeholder coordination. At this time, we're going to begin answering questions. On the following page, I will post the link where you guys can look, and it's also listed in the comments below the video. And I will turn it back over to Todd to answer those questions.
Okay, so looking at questions we've gotten in so far, one question asks, how long is the project going to last? Again, from a schedule standpoint, it is going to kick off next week, Monday. Stage 1 completion is August 20th, and the final project completion is set for September 17th, so it's about a 2-month project, give or take. Second question, is there going to be mail interruption, and will an alternative delivery method be provided? There aren't a whole lot of mailboxes within this corridor, thankfully. We will coordinate with the post office and also the individual property owners for any mailbox relocations that might need to take place. So look for that in the next couple, 2-3 days if you are a resident that has a mailbox on the corridor. Regarding questions during the work, one question was who to contact for questions during the work. We refer you to the PowerPoint presentation here with the contact info. I am the project leader, so you can email me or call me. That's my cell phone number, and that's probably your best bet for initial questions. If there's questions from a standpoint of just kind of keeping up with progress on the project, I would say to visit the Kenosha County website as listed here. Another question is, will access to my farm fields be maintained? And the answer is yes. The contractor must maintain all existing access points throughout the project. Another question is noise going to be an issue during the project? Construction equipment sometimes can be noisy. We don't expect a big impact to the local area. It's not a very residential area. There is a couple of houses along the corridor, but I don't believe that there should be substantial noise beyond what has been out there for the last year or so with the corridor project being constructed. And that is the end of the questions that I see at this point. I thank everybody for attending, and thank you.